talking about he needs to be humble.
Todd Chrisley is about to celebrate his first holiday season in prison, and he's reportedly very upset about it. But now Todd himself spoke out, revealing just what it's like behind bars, and it's honestly really bad.
It is so disgustingly filthy. The food is dated. It's out of date by at minimum a year. You've got rats. You've got squirrels in the storage facility where the food is.
Todd and Julie reported to prison in January 2023. They've been incarcerated for almost a year now, but this will be the first time they'll be spending the holidays behind bars. The Chrisleys are used to celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas as a family, but that's not going to be possible for them this year. And apparently Todd is finding that really hard to deal with. His lawyer, Jay Sargent, recently talked to TMZ and he revealed what was going on with Todd. According to Jay, Todd is very upset about the situation. He's finding it all very difficult despite the fact that Savannah will be visiting both him and Julie over the holidays. It's understandable though. It's nice that Todd will get to see Savannah, but he won't get to see Julie, and he'll have to celebrate the holidays in prison where he's allegedly not being treated the best. So it's clear that this holiday season won't be easy on Todd, and he already knows that. Still, it's not like he won't get to celebrate the holidays at all. His prison, FPC Pensacola in Florida, is actually putting some stuff together for the inmates. Reportedly, there was a whole special Thanksgiving dinner organized at the facility. According to TMZ, the prisoners were treated to quite a feast. They got roast turkey, glazed ham, gravy, dressing, mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, and dinner rolls. And there was also an assortment of pies available, so it sounds like the food was at least pretty good. Even though I'm sure that Todd would happily sacrifice the food to be able to celebrate with his family, unfortunately that's not possible, but at least he got something. And Julie didn't have to go without either. She's in FMC Lexington in Kentucky, and Lexington also put together a Thanksgiving dinner for their inmates. Reportedly they got either roast turkey or baked turkey ham, and they were also treated to baked candied yams, cornbread dressing, gravy, green beans, cranberry sauce, mac and cheese, dinner rolls, and a pie. So both Julie and Todd at least got a nice Thanksgiving dinner, although they didn't really make things that much easier on the family. Savannah opened up about how she celebrated this year, and it sounds like it was really hard on her, Chloe, and Grayson. On November 24th, Savannah took to her Instagram and she wished everyone a happy Thanksgiving. She said that she hoped that everyone got to spend it with the ones they love, and if they didn't, she said that she understood that herself. Savannah wrote, "Just know that I see you, I feel you, I hurt for you, and I love you." She then continued to say that she was starting to feel unbearable pain this holiday season. She wrote that holiday grief is real. Savannah admitted that she missed Todd and Julie more than anything in this world. She said that she learned that life is short. Last year she was able to celebrate the holidays with her parents as well as Nick, but now Todd and Julie are in prison and Nick is sadly no longer with us. Nick Cardelis was Savannah's former fiance. The couple separated years ago, but Savannah still cared for him, so she was devastated when he passed away earlier this year in September. In her post, she said that she missed Nick, and then she urged people to love hard and never hold back. Savannah also shared that she was unbelievably grateful for her friends and the people who have been there for her and her siblings. She said that she learned that friends can be your chosen family, and she then thanked all those people who showed up for her when she didn't have the strength to show up for herself. Savannah also mentioned her grandparents. She wrote that they were rock stars and she thanked them for being there for her too. Savannah finished her touching Instagram post by thanking God. She thanked God for keeping her heart open and for blessing her with a love that is patient and kind. She then asked people to keep pushing forward and keep fighting the good fight, and she added a couple of hashtags including hashtag holiday grief and hashtag Thanksgiving. It's clear that Savannah's had an incredibly difficult year. She kind of lost her parents and she lost her former fiance, but she also gained a lot of responsibility. She has to take care of Chloe and Grayson now, even though she's only 26 years old herself. She's also kind of in charge of the Chrisley family now. She's had to deal with everything from the lawyers to the family's public image and their brand and finances. So many things have fallen on her shoulders, so it's understandable that she's feeling a lot of grief right now because she has lost a lot and she hasn't really had a lot of time to process that. And even though she does still have people around around her who support her, she doesn't actually have her parents, and that must be especially hard this time of year. I can't even imagine how she, Chloe, and Grayson will feel during Christmas, but I guess at least they still have each other. Todd and Julie will be completely separated from the rest of their family, although they will presumably still get to celebrate the holidays. Last year, Radar Online was able to obtain information about Todd's prison Christmas plans. It's not clear if FPC Pensacola will do things the same way this year or if they will make some changes to their menu and program, but I'm sure that even if they do make some changes, they won't be too drastic, so Todd can probably expect something similar to what the inmates got last year. The Christmas 2022 menu included some chicken and ham, as well as mac and cheese, chicken gravy, collard greens, cranberry sauce, and dinner rolls. There was also a pre-made pie and some fruit. But there's more. The inmates didn't just get dinner, they supposedly also received some holiday bags that contain some consumable items, so they even got presents. The inmates were also able to take part in some holiday contests, and there were board games available too. So overall, it sounds like they were able to have a pretty good time. There were reports that Todd was able to make some friends in Pensacola, so maybe he'll get to play some board games with them. And who knows, maybe he'll even join one of the contests. He can probably still have a good time over Christmas, although like I said, it most likely won't be the same. I understand why he's so unhappy about the situation. He and the rest of the family still maintain his and Julie's innocence. They're still hoping to get out of prison sooner rather than later, but there's no escaping it this year. They will have to spend the holidays in prison, and I don't doubt that it will be difficult for them. Still, Savannah did say that she was going to visit both Todd and Julie. She's been making regular visits to the two prisons, so at least there's that. Todd and Julie won't be completely alone this holiday season, although I'm sure that they're both still heartbroken about the situation, as is Savannah. I won't be surprised if she makes another heartfelt post closer to Christmas. She's been handling this all really well so far, but that doesn't change the fact that it has been difficult for them all. But anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Are you surprised that Todd is upset about the holiday situation? Why do you think he's reportedly taking it so hard? And what are your thoughts on Savannah's Instagram post about her holiday grief? Let me know in the comments below.